Hey guys, G.I. Joe here. It's been a while. Welcome back to my bunker here in Atlanta, Georgia. Yes, I am live, but the reason I'm here is I neglected to do my Italy video, my customized nations little playlist there. So I thought I would, rather than do all the pre-producing and the blah blah blah, I just thought I'd just hop on live right here, record this. If anybody hops on and wants to watch it live, that's cool. If not, you can just reference this later on after I get off of this live. So yes, we are. This is the last nation of my customized nations, and I saw somebody on my French or Anzicana Ranch video. They were like, "Wait, where's Italy? Did you forget Italy?" Well, no, I didn't forget Italy. I made those videos of the rest of the nations a while ago and just scheduled them to be released, every Saturday or something like that for, once a week. But the reason I didn't do Italy before was because I was waiting for some pieces to come in. And so, the pieces did come in, and I wasn't too happy with them. So I'm just going to do the video on what I have right now. I'm still doing some search for pieces, so we'll talk about this. So this is my customized nations Italy stuff here. So we'll start with, I guess, the naval units. Of course, we have the naval. This should not take long, actually, but we have the out-of-box transport, right? Nothing fancy there. Out-of-box Global 40 submarine, out-of-box destroyer, out-of-box cruiser. Now for the aircraft carrier for Italy, I'm using one of the Graf Zeppelins. I got this actually off of HBG. Right, Graf Zeppelin, and I just, painted it in Italy brown and all that. So that's what I'm using for my carrier. Now, the two battleships, like the rest of my Navy, most of my Navy, I should say, I got these off of Shapeways. And here we have Littorio, right? That's off of shapeways.com. And this is the Conte di Cavour. I don't speak Italian. I hope that's pronounced correctly. But both of these are off Shapeways, and it is in the eBard. Now, if you're not familiar with Shapeways, Shapeways is the website, shapeways.com, and it is a 3D printing company. But within that website, they have several designers, right? And each designer has their own store within the shapeways.com website. And so I get my ships from a designer called eBard, capital E-B-A-R-D. And so that's where I got those. And these are great ships. I really like them. And consequently, they were actually at the Battle of Taranto right there. So that's why I decided to go with these. And they have a couple other Italian ships, but these are great ships. I'll kind of give you a close-up here. And so this is all Shapeways. Boom. And, yeah. So there's that. All right, so let's go to the land units. Of course, you have out-of-box, AAA out-of-box infantry. I did order some custom Italian infantry, and I just wasn't really happy with them. Again, I think they were Airfix or something, and if you've seen any of my other videos, you know the Airfix. I'm not really too hip on those, but we have out-of-box artillery, out-of-box mech, and then here are my tanks. Now, I absolutely love these tanks, so I'm going to have to set my phone down here a little bit there so it doesn't flop around. These tanks, look at that. I mean, that's just really, really cool. These are not HBG. They're actually the part of the Italian set that I got off of Field Marshal Games. Now, originally I thought it was from I Will Never Grow Up, and just because it had been so long ago. But no, this Italian set you can get on Field Marshal Games. Now, the Italian set you can get for, I think, $11 or $12, which is a decent price. The problem is, in the Italian set, for me, the only pieces that I liked were the tanks and the planes. I didn't like the men. I didn't like the artillery. I didn't like the mech. I didn't like any of the Navy. So, and the bummer is you only get one of these tanks in the Italian set, and one of these tanks in the Italian set. So I haven't bought any more because I'm like, $12 to basically get 2 tanks and 2 planes. Wasn't feasible. So I'm not sure what I'm going to do with that, because I really, all I want is some more armor, because I really do like these armor. I mean, this is really, really cool. Again, this is from Field Marshal Games. It's their Italian set. And if you look it up, you'll see that, they'll list everything that you get in the Italian set. And unfortunately, they don't sell these items individually, kind of like HBG does. HBG. Which is a bummer, because if that was the case, I would buy several of these tanks. But not sure what I'm going to do with it. I might have to go look on HBG, or maybe go to Shapeways and see if they have some tanks. Which I know they have tanks at Shapeways, but I mean, the tanks are like $5 a piece, and I just can't see spending that much money. But I guess it's not much different than spending $12 and getting 2 tanks here, right? So out of the land pieces, like I said, out of the whole Italian unit on Field Marshal Games, I only like these 2 tanks, and you only get 1 of each, which kind of stinks. But the quality is great. Now, the planes. Let's go to the Air Force. So this is the out-of-box fighter, which I like. And this bomber and this TAC are part of that Italian set from Field Marshal Games as well. So basically, I paid $12, and I got a tank that I like, another tank I like, a bomber, and a TAC. So again, I don't think that's worth it. You're talking $3 a pop. I guess it's cheaper than Shapeways, but I mean, these are really, really cool. I mean, I really like the detail of this tactical, and I like the bomber as well. A lot better than the out of box. So now the fighters that came in the Field Marshal Game set are really, really small, smaller than this, and so I didn't like them. I don't like them, rather. So anyways, of course, that's my Italian customized nations. Nothing fancy, but hope this helps. Again, the Navy pretty much is out of box, with the exception of this. This is HBG, 2 battleships from Shapeways. The land units, you've got out of box, and then this fighter is out of box. And so essentially, these 2 tanks and these 2 planes came from the Field Marshal Gaming website. Their Italian set, which is like $11.99, and some of the pieces are great. Some of them are, I just don't like them. You know what? Maybe you'll like them. So maybe check out the Field Marshal Game site and see if you like their Italian set. You might like all the pieces. Who knows? But anyways, of course, got my coaster and my HBG thick roundel here. I think you get 10 of those for $5.95. One thing I wish HBG would do was make an Italian coaster that is the fascist symbol, but regardless. So I think that's it, guys. I wanted to shoot this Italian customized nation video real quickly because I'm getting ready to set up the board for a game, and I already had this set up. I want to take care of this before. So hey, thanks for watching. Hope you guys are having a great Sunday, and hope you guys are doing well and safe during all this COVID mess, and hope you have a great holiday season coming up here. Thanksgiving is just if you're one of my American friends and colleagues, Thanksgiving is just a little over a week away, 2 weeks away or so, a week and a half. And well, thanks for watching, guys, and we'll talk to you soon.